life, and it was weird. Like,
yeah, so pardon that.
Like,
I was having some water delivered.
I'm gonna go to the vending machine.
Oh, I got some Perrier.
So he leaves.
So,
and the second he closes the door,
they're trying to make it that nobody helps me, that nobody helps me out in life, so I don't succeed, so I don't become successful, so I don't make any money. So, before I leave the earth, because if I'm homeless, and I go hungry, and nobody helps me, and I'm out on the street where I can't take a bath and be clean, what's the point of living? So, I would eventually have to take myself out, because there's no point. I'm not going to be living on the street being dirty and homeless when nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants me to become successful. People don't want me to have a job and make money. Women don't want me to make money because I'm celibate. And I'm a very attractive man. So when they see me, they say, damn, it's a damn shame, or pity, or they feel sorry for me, because they think I'm missing out. I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm having a good burger, got some Perrier water. Life is good, you know what I mean? So, because there's people out there having sex and they still find some way to be depressed, sad, have anxiety, feel lonely in a room in a world full of people with good wine and good food, and good olives and good mozzarella and good pizza and good filet mignon and good food, and still have mental issues. Health mental issue awareness month. And then these people also may have money and still find it and have sex and have cars and mansions and all this stuff, and they still find a way to be depressed, sad, have anxiety, feel loneliness in a world full of people with beautiful oceans, beautiful forests, trees, trails, mountains to climb, skydive,
breaking up, and
so many things to do in this world, and invent, and people to meet, and languages to learn, and food to taste, and wine to taste, and it's a different experience.
So I feel like
and
that
still
was definitely
they find
a big
some way
knowing that it was over.
To be sad, depressed,
I had no idea that
anxiety,
just
feelings of
even
loneliness,
talking,
and have
I didn't know
mental
he was
health
living in
month
Las Vegas
issue
at that
awareness.
time, but I thought they were done.
Why?
So I was very
So anyway,
surprised. When we went to Vegas,
so
shortly
I'm
before
going to start
that,
doing some content,
they
but
had it now.
my
I don't
friend
think
has got
we
me a
really
shirt that
talked
says
about
content
him.
creator, and she
Never
thinks
thought
I should start a TikTok
he would
also.
be an issue.
So I'm going to do a YouTube and a
She
TikTok.
never mentioned any friends, never anything like that.
So
it really was a shock.
The women
after Justin
and men who want to hurt me,
we were just like, okay,
they're going to make this prophecy come true. So
that day,
it'll
was like not feeling
surpass the plans of the elites, the psychopaths who rule the world, the pedophiles who rule the world, all these elites who rule the world, these families that rule the world. My prophecy will surpass whatever plans they have, because anyone can take the Bible and make a Planet Hollywood script and make the world think that the world is coming to an end. So if it's like a book, like this, I say, I take a book. This one I found in the basement in the laundry room, called The Uses of Enchantment. So I'm using the uses of enchantment to manipulate the world just like the elites do by using the Bible, and then they believe it and fall for it. So if I take the book and I go to the end, which is Revelations, and I say, oh, look, I can make this happen, I can make this happen, I can make this happen, and I bet you the world will fall for it. The women will fall for it, and the men will fall for it. So that's what's happening in my life. So eventually, when I can't make any money, when I run out of money, if I lose my job and people turn against me, and nobody wants to help me, then the only option I have is to reincarnate, and I want to be buried in China. I want my body to be buried in China because I'm mixed Chinese, so I can reincarnate in China and come back as the emperor of China. But stay tuned for more content that's coming. Once I get my shirt, content creator, yeah, I'll be adding more stuff. Peace, everybody.